welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Roxanna. And I know I missed last week with Tea Time with Roxanna. Last week was crazy. Work has been taking a lot of my time. But I'm going to make up for it. I'm not going to do week 1 and week 2 today. I'm just going to do week 1 today. Right on cue. There goes Bailey. And for those of you who have no clue what I'm talking about, with Tea Time with Roxanna, I am going to be talking about various topics. I'm going to be starting with Financial Peace University. This is the book that comes with the kit that I showed you guys last time. I'm not gonna go through every single question because Dave Ramsey does cover a lot, but I'm gonna go through as much as I can without making this video extremely long. So let's get right into it. Alright, so week 1 goes over baby step number 1 and baby step number 3. It kind of skips baby step number 2, but he does go back to baby step number 2 in week 2. So week 1 is super saving, right there. And then I'm just going to go over talk about each question. There are little, like, things on the side right here. I may or may not read some of them. But, yeah. Anyways, there are 7 baby steps in his program. Baby step number 1 is saving basics, and then baby step number 2 is paying off all your debt, and baby step number 3 is put 3 to 6 months of expenses in savings. Baby step number 4 is invest 15% of your household income into Roth IRAs and pre-tax retirement plans. Baby step number 5 is save for your children's college education using tax-favored plans. And then baby step number 6 is pay off the house early. And then baby step number 7 is build wealth and give. Some of these I may end up combining together so that I'm not spending too much time on this. I do want to talk about other topics for my Saturday videos, so if it seems a little bit rushed, that's why. But I will try to go as in-depth as possible. So the very first page, he kind of goes off saying how you want $1,000 in the bank, and then saving money must be a priority, and then you must pay yourself first, and then give, save, then pay bills. And then he goes off saying saving money is about emotion and contentment, and then building wealth is not evil or wrong. Money is a moral. And then he goes on quoting Christian author Larry Burgett once said, "The only difference between saving and hoarding is attitude." And then that it is a Christian spiritual duty to take domination over money. If we don't, we surrender God's resources to the enemy. And then at the bottom down here, it's got a Bible verse. In the house of the wise are stores of choice, food and oil, but a foolish man devours all he has. That's Proverbs 21:20. So that's like the very first section of week 1. There, like I said, there is a DVD that goes along with it. But if I were to like talk about it, we would be, this video would be ridiculously long. And then on the next page, he says, why save? And you should save for 3 basic reasons. Emergency fund. It's been a long day. Emergency fund. Wealth building. And I can't remember what the other one is. So, and then he kind of just goes in depth with all that. And I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because to this section right here. Basically it's showing the age is like this middle line right here. These 2 columns is how much you would be in like investing in like the growth as you like get older, and how much you would have by the time you're in your mid-60s versus someone who starts later and where they would end up being when they're in their mid-60s. So basically, the sooner you start, the better off you would be versus starting later. You won't be better. Yeah. So basically you want to start as young as possible. 18, 19 ideally. And then by the time you're like 65, you should have like 2 million saved. Over 2 million saved. So that's pretty much this whole like section right here. This part, and then he does have a quick start budget sheet. I don't remember if it's in this book or not. I think it is. But I do believe that section is later on in the book. Yes, it is definitely later on. If there's one thing that Dave Ramsey like stresses, is that you definitely want to have an emergency fund for those like oh shoot moments. I have a lot of those oh shoot moments. So that's basically week 1. I know I kind of skipped a lot, but like I said, if I were to go to everything in complete depth and detail and completely take notes, this video would be like almost an hour long. And knowing my attention span, and I don't know about you guys, but I can't sit for a very long period of time. So that's like basically like a summary of what baby step number 1 is you want to have an emergency fund. You want to start saving at a very young age. You want to knock off all your debt so that way when you do have like a family of your own and you buy a house and you have kids and all that, you've got nothing to worry about, and that you've got money to pay for your kids' college and stuff. So that's basically a little summary of baby step number 1. I will go over baby step number 3, which is still week 1, for next week. Actually, I think baby step number 3 is very short. And then baby step number 2 is also fairly short. So I might combine both of them together. Yeah. So that's basically, that's going to be it for this. I know I didn't talk a whole lot. Candy, she's like over there, like laying on the floor moaning. My dogs always have their way. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this. It can get a little bit boring and tedious and repetitive at times. If you want me to continue talking about this, comment down below. If you want me to have Tea Time with Roxanna be completely different videos, let me know and I will switch it up and find something that's not Disney related to throw in the mix. Anyways, if you are new, I would love it if you click the subscribe button, hit a notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. All of my social media accounts are going to be in the description down below. As soon as my Etsy shop goes live, that will eventually be in my future videos. So, yeah, this is I'm a bit awkward, but whatever. Anyways, I'll see you lovely Disneyers in my next video. Bye, guys.